Welcome back to Old Bird Gaming and welcome back to Control. I don't know why they call it Control because I don't feel like I have control over shit in this game. I don't feel like I have control over anything right now. On our missions, we do have a couple of them. And here's the thing. The mannequin. I did pick up one thing and I didn't do it on a video. It was just something that I had to run and I had to pick up, and that's all I did. I just picked it up. This one, the mannequin, that's the only one I have left, and I can't get to it yet because I need to have level 6 access, and I don't. I've only got level 5 right now. So there's one thing I can do, and that's continue on with the main story, and I know that I've been saying that I've been going to continue on with the main story forever, but the game just keeps throwing garbage at me. Here, do this thing and do that thing. Oh, here's a thing. Oh, get that duck! You want the duck, don't you? And, so yeah, I keep having to do things all over the place because I actually really enjoy this game. But right at the moment, what is this? Oh, okay. So for right now, we're going back to the central place to talk to, what was it, Emily? I believe Emily. And apparently, Dylan is up there. Dylan is there somewhere. So we're gonna find out what happens here. I may have to immediately just start fighting somebody. I hope not. Here we go. I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. I want to find out what kind of crazy whack job weirdo insane person that Dylan has turned out to be. Apparently he said he was captured by the hiss, but differently? I don't know what that means. So I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if this game ever loads. Okay. Here we are. I gotta go over there. Okay. Nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
What are you talking about?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Huh.
Anyway, not the point.
So?
My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck. And I really don't want the hiss to get him. Could you find him for me?
What?
The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Wait a minute, what are we doing here? Okay, maybe we have some information to get to. What's Blackrock?
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and
Well,
Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Yeah, I remember it, and it was actually really pretty.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Oh.
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
That's a good question. Rangers.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Huh.
You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience.
Fun.
Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
You know what else is beyond human experience? My dong! Okay, that's beyond human experience, so now we know. What about thresholds?
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Oh.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down maintenance thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
No.
I didn't want to know.
No, I didn't want to know that. Marshall's.
What do you think of Marshall?
Oh, Marshall.
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall was kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
That's a good question. We do have some more information. This is good.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Hey, why'd you just skip me all of a sudden? Now hang on a second. Did he give me a mission? He did. Find 6 pouches worn by Irish's old squad mates. Defeat his corrupted guy, defeat Hazard, Cho, Thompson, Heptonstall, and Remus. You know, I could go off and do that. I could say, we've got another side mission to do. But I've been promising over and over to stick with the main story for a little bit longer. That's what I'm gonna do for now. Besides, some of these people I might not be able to even get to without a level 6. So, let's just stick here. I'll do that next. Right now, I'm going in here and finding out what's going on. Hi there. Hello.
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of
Whoa,
basic
I got
range.
stuff. Give me things. Timeline of events. And speech analysis. I never actually looked at this room. Oh yeah, I know what those are. Okay. Nothing really big time, but it's very interesting place. I don't know why it's all like this, but anyway. So what do we got here?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation.
Huh.
I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
That would be good.
want
Maybe
to
he's not
see him.
running around killing people.
My brother. Or is he?
Oh.
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need
Okay.
to go.
Jesse, be careful.
I don't know if I trust you. I kind of do. But I also kind of don't. So, wait a minute. Does this mean I have to talk to you right now? The little red arrow usually means you gotta talk with her right
when
now.
you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't.
No.
Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Probably grew up
Well,
on
I
her
don't like the
tits,
sound
and
of
that's why
that.
she doesn't want to come back.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived.
Uh-oh.
Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
That's all. Wait a minute. This is different stuff. Hang on.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used BlackRock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
Okay. Calm down a little bit with the
I've been trying
violence.
to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Man, the facial animation in this game is just, it's really good. Okay, Arish?
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
Oh, wow.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Probably none, because they're all mad. Okay, what about the HRA production?
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected.
Good.
We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you.
Yep,
And we
of
never
course,
would have
best
lasted
bird.
this long if you
I'm
hadn't
the best
walked in
bird.
those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Okay. That's all I need to do in here.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Unless I need to talk to you again. No, I don't. Okay. We're going upstairs. We're gonna find Dylan! I've been looking for you forever, Dylan! I want to talk to you, dear brother. Have you been mean? Why are you leaning over like that? That's weird. Oh, Dylan! Are you in here, Dylan? I don't see you. I see this. I don't know why I haven't got it yet. But I have it now, and now is the most important time ever. In fact, now is the only time that does not exist. Think about it. The past is all in our memories. The future is what we imagine will happen, but now, it never happens. Because before you can even finish saying the word now, it's gone. It's in our memory. So now is the only time that does not exist. There's a thought for the day for you. Because I'm a brain hole is what I am, and I got plenty of good ideas and thoughts. So we going in there? Oh! I think we are going in there, but first, let me look around a little bit. See, there's things. They seem to put things in places that I've looked before. Because I'm sure I've been through all this area, and now they've got new things here, so I'm just gonna look at, oh, why is that camera there? I can't shoot it. And I can't get snacks. Is that cigarettes? You can't do that. That's illegal. At least in the United States it is. In other countries it's not. They still have cigarette machines like we used to have. But in the US you can't do it because it just means that any kid can walk up and buy them. And we don't like that in the US because we... Director's office. Well, this is my office, basically. Can I get in here?
That hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain
He's
and
my
simple.
brother, and I will... Pardon me. Pardon me. Or else I will throw a goddamn chair at your face, okay? And I don't think I won't. I can totally do it. Oh! Well, this is different. Somebody in here was making a lot of notes. Hang on. What is this that I just got? It's gotta be in collectibles somewhere. Research and records? Timeline of events, speech analysis. Yeah, I picked those up in the office. Okay, maybe it's not... I thought maybe they'd have a note on this room and why it's like this. Oh, sticky note complaint. To whom may concern. In case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell phone, cell or home phone. Sincerely, Chief, Vice Chief of Staff. Well, okay. I guess, you know the way nature works. A couple of, sticky pads got together and they kind of oomph, and then now there's more sticky pads and here they are. They just took over the whole room. You know, sticky pad sex. I wonder if they've rule 60, rule 34. Which is the rule that says everything on the internet has to have sex? I can't remember the number now. That's kind of gotten old. I wonder if these, it'd be great if they all said something different, but they don't. Why do you say your office is unusable, by the way? See? This typewriter, I could sit down and type right now. There's nothing in here that's unusable. You can use this. You just gotta put up with sticky notes everywhere. Your books are still here. You can use this, it's fine.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Now, this is where my office is, but I
need some action, goddammit.
You don't need any action, shut up. Or I'll show you some, I'll send you to the room with the clocks, and then you'll be sorry. You want some action.
HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safety.
Okay. Picking all this up. Just grabbing it. I may not read it all now, but this stuff I read when I'm not recording. I just generally go through my records and I read this stuff. Okay, so that's all the stuff.
Just when I thought things were stable,
I'm pretty sure that's all the stuff.
abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Wait a minute. Is that all the stuff? Executive. Wait. That's not all the stuff. There's more. Oh, there's a radio. Bah. Okay, I hear him. I hear him doing the think thing. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's my floaty flock. Hi, floaty flock. No, I don't need you now. Just float peacefully in the air. I'll do it with you if you want. See, I can float too. See, I'm just gonna float here. You're all floating very wonderfully. Thank you very much. Okay, so I need to find my brother. And, I don't think he's gonna be here, but can I open this? Yeah. Well, I don't know why I haven't done that before. There's a lot of places in this game I haven't looked. It just gets more and more complicated, and somebody's been messy in here. Where's that janitor? Come clean up in here. Oh, it's gonna give me like a level 1 thing, isn't it? Something stupid. Health recovery is probably dumb. Let me... Actually, is it dumb? Let me find out if it's dumb. It's probably dumb. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, back up. Health plus 37. Health recovery on element pickup. Okay, oh, it's a different thing entirely. Okay, never mind. Okay. Sorry. I'm fine. Just checking some stuff. Alright, let's go and let's find our brother. I forgot where he's at. He's around here someplace. Pardon me, excuse me. Yeah, it's my office. I don't need my office right now. I need to find my brother. Yeah, you're guarding him. Thank you very much for that. What's up, bro? Don't piss me off. I'll throw some of these canisters at you. You won't like it.
The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in your youth. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time. Distorts you.
Pardon me.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you hear me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
Oh.
He's talking in the third person.
Not good. Definitely not good.
Always a good sign.
No, it's not.
Do
Bad.
you know who you are?
Not Dylan.
Oh.
Trench and Darling made sure.
Are we
of
Danny?
that.
Come on, Danny.
I'm
Danny.
P6.
Oh.
P6. But I'm better now.
Oh!
This made me better.
Oh!
The surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
No, he's kind of
Feels
crazy.
good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
No!
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
What?
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit.
Whoa,
He
he's
can
losing
see
his.
you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
We know this.
In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
She didn't know where you were. There's an excuse there, right?
The song time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
This is creepy as fuck.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
Well, then the Bureau opened it back up.
Your worm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
This guy's creepy. This guy's creeping my balls. Oh, shit.
I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted?
Huh?
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
And I killed the shit out of him, too.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector.
I'll go why I want to go.
You can help me.
You shut up.
We can end this.
Through time. You are a worm through time.
Okay.
Who distorts you.
Find the Crime Candidate program.
Yellow and red in the eye.
I don't know where it is. But, oh, do I have to talk to you again? Hang on, hang on.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Well, it said I had to talk to him
Dylan.
again. It's like,
Can we talk?
I want to float more. Shut up.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl.
Weird.
My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up.
Huh.
Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Hadn't thought about that until just now.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You float for a bit. Keep floating. Oh, I gotta talk to him again. Jesus.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Oh, just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant.
You're so nice.
You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
Oh.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Wow.
You are a worm through time.
Oh, I gotta talk to him again. Jesus. Maybe he just keeps repeating things. I'm gonna leave for now. I've already talked to him enough. But I will say, whoever is like acting out his lines and his facial expressions, good actor. I'm gonna look up who this is after I finish recording today and find out if that guy's been in any movies or anything, because he's cool. Now, where does he want me to go? The face of the enemy. Okay, I don't need that. This. Find the prime candidate program. Okay. I don't know where I have to do that at. But we're gonna do that. We're going to do it in the next episode. I don't want to get into it right now because I'm afraid if I go too far, I'll wind up in a part of the game where it just keeps going and going and going and I can't stop. So we're going to do that in the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. We will meet again in the next Emanation. Until then.